Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever we are in any part of the world. This is Chevy Max Ventures again, and today I'll be teaching us how to bake. This is Christmas time, we're preparing for the new year, and in this side of the world where I am, the price of baking materials has gone up so much. So it's high time we start learning how to do things by ourselves. And baking is not difficult, making cake is not difficult. We have a lot of videos online where I said I should just share my part and my little recipe, believing that it will help someone. And today, in making of a cake, I'm sorry, I've actually got into half of the work, but I'll just give us the summary and finish up and just pass one or two points that we might need and might help us. For a baking, the major things we need is your weighing scale, because using all these 2 cups, 3 cups might not work. At least this is like the cheapest I know. I don't know the price now, I've had it in a while, but these are the cheapest. But you can try and get those electronic ones, it might not be so bad. So your weighing scale, you have a spatula for your mixing manually. Then if you can get your mixer, it's not bad too. It makes the work easy. So beautiful. But for a starter, you can start with your beautiful bowl, stainless steel bowl, plastic bowl will do. Then you need your baking powder. Yes, a rising agent that helps. Then you need your egg. You need enough egg for your work. Then you'll be needing your flavor. For me, I'm using strawberry flavor. We have vanilla flavor. We have scotch egg flavor. Depending on the flavor you have or whatever is the request of your customer. So there are different types of cake, from sponge cake to vanilla cake, from simple plain cake. But I'll call this a just simple plain cake because I'm not totally following recipes. Or maybe sponge cake plainly. I'm doing a mix of recipe. But the important thing is the material that we need for this work. We need your preservative. Some people in their religion, they don't use gin, I use room. Some you can decide to buy the powder preservative. You can decide to put a pinch of salt. That will help to preserve the cake, just a little quantity. Then other things we might need to get is your spatula. We have different types of spatula. I have the big one, but I'm already getting to the close of my work. You can see I've been mixing all day. So I'm so sorry I didn't start, but I'm working with what we call in our area one Congo recipe, and I'm using 900 grams of flour to 800 grams of sugar to 3 butter. So I use 3 butter for this. But the only thing I did, as I could say, a little different was I worked with more than 15 eggs. Normally you should use 15 eggs. They have a very big egg, but I don't know, maybe because it's towards the end of the year I couldn't get big egg, so I had to go for the small ones. I had to increase to 20. And to also help it to be fluffy, I separated the egg white from the egg yolk, and I had already poured in, because in the process as you are mixing, filling in, because filling in as if you are turning. But at first, you're going to first mix your butter and sugar together very deep, or you use your mixer to mix well. But when you are filling in your flour, which I think I have done, and I'm having this, you can see that, see, the bowl is almost filled up. So if you are, let me be closer so that you can see. So if I'm working with that, you mix it well. See, so I have it's already filled up. The method I used was I poured in my egg yolk. I separated also my egg white. See, and I'm still mixing the egg white, already foaming. So I'm at the last stage where I'm going to put in that egg white. So I just said I should show us, because the way you mix too matters in cake. If you want fluffy cake, more quantity, put in enough egg, put in your preservative to preserve it. Then at this stage, I'm pouring the egg whites. That's what I'm doing. I've mixed it and it's foamy enough, well mixed, because most of the time you mix it will be foamy. So that mixing is very important. So you mix it well, and I promise I'm going to do a second part of this video in which I'll be showing us the cake after baking, then how to ice it. Have a good day. I'll be dropping in the recipe. Then don't forget, maybe you could add your nutmeg. If you are a lover of cinnamon too, you can add to your cake. All these are flavoring agents that support the cake. Thank you.